Hello everyone, and welcome to what I hope is going to be a regular series here on the channel. I'm going to call it Give Me 5 Minutes. I'm going to give myself 5 minutes to try to explain and tell you what I like and sometimes what I don't like about a game. And you make the decision after I'm done with the video whether or not that the game is for you or not. Today's game is called Dorfromantik from the wonderful folks at Tucana, which should be appearing right here if I'm doing my job correctly. And I'm going to put their Twitter right here. Go follow them on Twitter if you're an active user on Twitter. They have community challenges. They're wonderful folks. And I'm not just saying that because they gave me a copy of this game to do whatever I want to do with it. And I just so happened to decide to make this video. They really are fun folks. And yeah, once you get through this, you'll understand why. All right, give me 5 minutes, and I'm going to tell you all about Dorfromantik. Dorfromantik is a peaceful building simulator. You start the game with 1 tile and stack of 40 tiles. In these tiles, you'll find things like fields and houses, trees, rivers, train tracks, things like that. The goal of the game is to create a world with the provided tiles. You earn points by placing the connecting tiles with similar features. Now, I do need to stress that this is a peaceful building simulator. That means that you don't have to worry about anything happening to your villages or your forest or anything like that. There's no like event cards that make bad things happen. This is 100% just build the world, man, and just enjoy doing it. You don't have to stress about managing the other parts of the game, like the various villages you build or things like that. You just have to worry about connecting tiles with similar features to get more points. If you've ever played a board game like Carcassonne, it's a perfect example. I would consider this game a natural evolution of what Carcassonne would be. Same general concept, the connection of similar features like forest and forest, village to village, give you points. The thing where we start kicking it into another gear is you'll find these tiles with numbers on them, and these numbers are quests. And what the numbers are is how many tiles, connecting tiles you need of similar features. Say a river tile has a number 5 on top of it. You need 5 river tiles, and sometimes that needs to be an exact number, sometimes that just needs to be a minimum number. The exact number ones are really difficult to put down when you've already built a giant lake and water system all the way through your world, and all of a sudden you've got one that requires not that many tiles, so you have to go put it off somewhere else and start a whole new river. Same with train tracks, same general idea. But completing these quests gives you 5 tiles. So you start with 40 tiles, and then as you complete quests, you add 5 tiles back into the deck. And this keeps the game going, and the quests get harder, and so on and so forth. But eventually, you're gonna run out of tiles. When you do, friends, that's when the real beauty of the game begins. Because you get the option to take your world into creative mode. And in creative mode, you can copy tiles on the board, you can delete tiles, you have an infinite stack of cards to go through that allow you to shape the world that you started any way you want to. So if you didn't want a river a certain section, you can get rid of it and put something else there. If you accidentally blocked off this section, you can go find that tile that you need to make it right, or delete that and could do whatever. It's creative, it's awesome, it's incredible. It's a perfect way to finish off a match. Now, if you haven't been able to tell in the past 4 minutes how I feel about the game, I love it. I think in a video game culture and world where we are constantly fighting big nasty threats and, you know, things that want to do world domination and slaying monsters and things like that, I think Dorfromantik is a nice, refreshing breath of fresh air. It's a great game to come home and wind down with after a long day, or wake up in the morning, grab a cup of coffee, kick your day off with some nice chill music and beautiful artwork, because both of those things are fantastic. The artwork creates a pretty landscape, especially as you get new biomes and the colors change in just a nice, wonderful way, and the music is just there to be soothing, and it's awesome. And I absolutely love everything about this game. Well, there you have it, folks. You gave me 5 minutes, and I gave you my opinion and thoughts on Dorfromantik. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see more 5-minute takes on video games, hit that like button. Let me know down in the comments below if there's an indie game that you would like to see me do a 5-minute take on. Usually the way I've been doing this is I play the game about 2 hours, and then based on that impression, I make these videos. So yeah, like I said, hope y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully there's a lot of more of these to come. So you know the drill. Like button, subscribe. If you are a new subscriber, remember to hit that bell so you can always get notifications when I put videos out and go live, like I will be tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern with a little Guild of Dungeoneering Ultimate, I believe. So come check us out. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Over here will be this week's Hades run. It's a Fist of Malphon run. It's a lot of fun. Over here is this week's Sky Factory, and that is a banger of an episode, and you should be watching it. So I've been the Visual Pine. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you next time, and mwah!